Sport, as they say, is all about success, and the more you win, the more popular you become with the fans. Except when you're Kaizer Chiefs, they have managed to stay relevant and attractive as a brand, even without winning trophies. Benjamin Leshoro spoke to some marketing and branding gurus to find out just how the club mastered the business of football and what makes them a fan favourite, despite the lacklustre performances.
Kaizer Chiefs as a football club has, over their 5 decades of existence, embodied success. In the last 10 years, though, they have not only struggled to win trophies, but have seen a significant drop in their aura as part of the big clubs in SA. What has stayed, however, is their unbelievable brand power that has seen fans remain loyal to them and sponsorship value increasing exponentially. Experts say there actually is a reason for this.
It's harmful to Kaizer Chiefs that the historical nuances are still there. Kaizer Chiefs has historically still been the biggest club, so the follower base is still the same, and the fact that in football fans don't really drop off in as much as they would in other things. If you're not Mama Joy, football fans are loyal, and they remain generationally loyal. A father will take his kid to the game, or a mother will take her daughter to the game, and that daughter will then also continue to support. So it trickles down.
Chiefs is not the only club that has benefited from star power from previous years. Big brands like Manchester United and Real Madrid have remained popular even when footballing success was not forthcoming. Just how did they do it?
I think we can all attest to the fact that when Kaizer Motaung came back from America, he had a strong vision of building a strong team globally because of his global exposure on what was happening in America. Even the name Chiefs was because of the team name that he was playing for in America. So the early commercial vision that he was exposed to that side in America kind of led to him wanting to build such a strong vision in South African football, the strong identity that he then took, because of, you could see even the founding members of Kaizer Chiefs, those who know the story know it very well, that it's not only Kaizer Motaung who founded the team, but there were other people around him. So that strong identity of having it as a product from the township, product from Soweto, that pride, that joy of building it, a strong team for the people, it's what really led Kaizer Chiefs to become a brand.
Big brands love to be associated with other big brands, hence the increase in sponsors for Kaizer Chiefs. But just how long can that sustain them without turning it into silverware?
Success does matter, but it takes a while for that success to turn into fan sponsorship in the long term. It's very helpful for Kaizer Chiefs and the legacy that the legacy has continued to build the club. The club has still continued to maintain a strong footing in terms of marketing and visibility. They've got the Kaizer Chiefs chips. They continuously sell out in terms of merchandise, etc., etc. So they're still a great brand and have great stories around the brand. But you need to win games, and in the long term, it's not ideal to not win games.
The innovation in their commercial deals, we've seen them sign up with different sponsors, from Vodacom to Toyota to Nike, Standard Bank, and so forth. And I think the spectacle of them winning, being the biggest club in the country in terms of championships and trophies, that also kind of led them to have that heritage and that history, to use it on their advantage of attracting more brands.
Chiefs is considered one of the most attractive sporting entities in the country, on par with the Springboks. That's a big statement, considering they have not won a single trophy for the past 10 calendar years. They have only one realistic chance of ending that this season if they win the Nedbank Cup. If not, they'll have to continue relying on past glory to carry them for longer. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Benjamin Leshoro at the Kaizer Chiefs village in Naturena.